it might be that knee, because that has always been the issue, even our previous
A lot of
farrier.
people look past the knees, I know.
Well, because he would, when they would do the shoes and do the trim, he would, once he turned it outside and put it between his legs, he would go down and nip, and you could see that it hurt him. So that when I told the guy, say, hey, dude, nothing for nothing, but you know, this is what's happening.
He's the one that's the hardest. He's the hard for me to do.
Yeah.
I don't feel a whole lot of fighting me.
Yeah, but
Him,
the difference is that when this guy Challen
they
did it,
pull him way out.
he was standing at like a 45. So when he
Yes.
torqued it, and then we had the chiropractor, and I told her about that,
Yep.
and she said, okay. Well, the next thing you know, she was doing something, and it went. You could hear it. You could hear it pop.
Okay.
She said, yeah, his knee was out. So
Okay.
yeah, that's gonna.
Okay.
So, and she says he just may be susceptible to that.
Yep.
But this was so faint. None of our people could see it.
No.
We saw it just because we see the horses every day.
I just
But
don't like that slap in the behind head
Yeah.
when he does that every so often. I don't know what that's about.
oh, and that hind, yeah, that just started. That just started. So well, I mean, you'll
So
see.
that's why I was thinking, I was telling brother, I'm like, I want to do an experiment and run hind shoes on him for a month or two and see if that makes a difference in the way that he travels, if that stops that.
Yeah.
That's why if you go
Let me get back over there before I get hollered at by the teacher. Hi, buddy.
and I'm dragging him over there. Yeah, and then you got to lift and move, come to the center. But if this hand goes, both hands go together. They're like they're attached.
It'll start here,
Uh-huh.
and then it goes like this with the left.
Yes, but remember, whenever you start here, you've got to start working that finger down and getting ready to correct, and then let it go again. Rein control, very important. Take a piece of rope. You're sitting in front of the TV. Just start playing with it, getting it to where it's just natural for you. Doesn't matter whether it's a piece of rope, whether it's your rein, whatever it is, just something to where you feel like, okay, so I'm riding here, and boom, I've got to put my, nope, now I'm going to get soft again. Boom.
Whoa, whoa.
How are you going to be able to figure out how to use that rein control
Wait.
to your advantage without having your horse constantly like, you know, that's what happens. That's what makes a hard-mouthed horse, a panicky horse, all that kind of stuff. Or people say, well, I don't have any cadence whenever I don't have rein on him. Well, yeah, because you've created that. The horse wants you to carry him around. He doesn't know how to relax unless there's constant pressure on his mouth. It's like a thoroughbred racehorse. That's the way they teach him to run. They teach him to run with contact. And then whenever people throw the contact away, the horse stops. They can't figure that out. They get a thoroughbred off the track and say, oh, well, I had him for 3 weeks, and all of a sudden he doesn't have brakes. He's got brakes, but the brakes of what you think he does and what he has are two different things. Your brakes are pull back. His brakes are drop the rein. But you know how hard that is when a horse is running 35 miles an hour just to drop the rein? Why? Because there again, our four-letter F word comes into play. And when that does, now it is survival for us. Okay? We are there to survive, and it almost has become a bit of a competition inadvertently to where I'm not coming off. And he's like, I'm not trying to get you off, but you're going to be able to ride up there fine. And we think it's a competition. All right. So that made sense, right? That exercise. Okay. Now, Lolly, what I want to see you do to make sure that I really have this, and Dave, it's going to be kind of your job to say to her, listen, Lolly, you need to, you know, like Skinner said, you need to push him over. You know, don't be a victim. Okay? And that's what I need you to do. I need you to think about, someone's coming to hurt me. Don't be a victim in that moment. In that moment, I mean, it's just like you're as much as you got. You're taking every ounce of muscle in your body and you're shoving him wherever he's got to go. Mean what you say what you mean, and then go on with a nice easy
You okay?
life.
Come on.
You just don't do it for short, just for one
Where
stride.
you going?
Yeah,
Where you going?
if you can do it for one
Where you going,
stride
buddy?
and then have him come back, do it for one stride. But if it takes 2 strides, 4 strides, if he's ignorant, rude about it, you be as firm as you need to be about it. Okay? You get in there, you push and you shove until you don't have to shove. Okay? But if you constantly are just going to let him horses will keep pushing against you because the pressure of them doing something improperly is not going to be severe enough where they're not going to want to do it. It's like spanking our kids. If you spank them, once, they know, listen, they're not, Dad ain't playing around, Mom ain't playing around, whatever it is. Then all of a sudden it's like this. But if you make them go stand in the corner, some kids don't. So go back out again, and then we're going to work on some other stuff. Now, and this, like I said, the two of you don't be afraid to say something to each other. That's part of this. You know, when I'm not here, you two work together. Get this stuff kind of to where it's nice. And if you got to shove them over, shove them over. Mean it. You know, lift them up. Push them over. Now really shove him over hard. There. You see whenever he shows his head up, does that one little shoulder thing? Now I know you're getting a result. If you do that and he goes like this, you're not getting a result. You're not being firm enough on him. Shock value goes a long way. Huh? Yes. Because what you don't want to do is you don't want to nag it. Then all of a sudden you're going to end up getting PO'd. You're constantly hammering away at him, but you're not giving him any break for the pressure of what he's doing. So get in there like you mean it, and then you can get soft. But don't get in there and try to be soft and be soft and be soft until you're not getting a result, and then that's a major problem. Okay? All right. So that is a good thing for the two of you. Now, what we're going to do is to end that little section of this whole thing is we're going to have you two do the quarter spray. Okay? So what's going to happen is you're going to start your circle there. Now this is doing two things. And you won't be able to do it if you don't do these two things. First of all is a circle. Second of all is steering with bend. Steering with bend. Understand that? Okay? So if your horse flattens out, you're not going to be able to cut that circle to intertwine it to make a coil spring. So all you're doing is you're just going like this, like a big old corkscrew. And you're only going to do 3 or 4 of them. Okay? That's it. Just do 3 or 4 of them, and then we're just going to go over there. Then Lolly will go a little bit. We'll work on that, and then we're going to move on to something else. Okay? But this will give you a couple of homework exercises and things to do while I'm not here. All right? So the bending exercise with the circle. Lift, push, back to the thigh. Lift, push, back to the thigh. Today, you start your circle down there. Intertwine your circle to where it's just like a corkscrew or corkscrew.
Come on.
That's it, good. Around, don't look down. Intertwine that circle. Back into the middle of it. Look around. Chin stays level. In there. Good. Right around me. There you go. Intertwine that circle. Bend. There. Now thigh. Now down to your thigh. Look around. There we go. Good. Now you come down to a stop. So I want you to think about the last part of that circle. The last part of that circle is exactly what you needed to do.
Okay.
There's 3 things you got to focus on. Because you're working 3 parts of your body. You're working 3 parts of the horse. So your 3 parts, your responsibility is here, here, and there. Okay? Now, we can add this as an additional help you through. Chin stays level and you look around. It will automatically help you bend.
Right.
Yeah, you'll feel your body. As your body bends and you look around, it's going to help that horse bend and look around, which is one of the things we're going to talk about here in a minute.
Well, actually, when you told me to go around you, and I actually looked at you, I could just feel him going on his own.
Yes,
so.
you'll start to feel that, which is another exercise we're going to do here in a minute after this one. Go ahead, Lolly, your turn. what do I say whenever you're on the wrong lead?
Broken wheel.
Right? So it's the same thing. So what we're going to do is we're just going to say thigh. That's the same thing. Say, okay, in. Now, there you go. Good. Now you have that nice bend. You're not trying to drop the shoulder. Now push him over the line. There you go. Good. I want to see something until he's nice and responsive and easy. You look around, chin level. You look around where you want to go. Look around. Don't worry about me. I promise you, I'm pretty good on in these old boots. I can move pretty good. I'm like Sammy Davis Jr. on the boot.
You know, he's dead.
That's why I said only different.
Oh, okay. I thought the other different. You're taller.
And breathe. That's good. And breathe. And look around. Now, when you really come back to that thigh, push him around in this circle. Make it tight. Make it tight. Circle
Put
right
your
in
bugs.
between me and you right now. Circle, circle, circle. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. There we go.
Bugs.
Good. Now make another smaller. Now smaller. Look around. Don't look around again.
Let's go, boy.
Don't look at him. Look around, Lolly. I want to see your eyes. I want to see your eyes. There. That's it. There. Now stop.